One of my most satisfying pastimes in gardening is collecting native plant seed. But there is nothing more frustrating than arriving a day or two too late and finding that the seed pods have split open, the seeds fall into the ground, and the ants have had their way with it. But there is a solution, the stocking method. This Grevillea banksii is actually setting copious amounts of fruit, and these green immature ones are a few weeks away from actually splitting open and shedding their seed. So get the toe of a stocking, and don't use fish nets for obvious reasons. Tie it off, come back in a few weeks, and because the stocking is porous, if it does rain, it'll dry out quite readily and the seed won't rot away. This stocking method will work for many types of seed, like the wattles and pea flowers, things like Hardenbergia and Canedia. And this less common one, it's a native bulb called the garland lily. Collect and sow the seed and you'll have these beautiful deep pink flowers springing up in no time. Now to collecting seeds from woody native plants. This Lambertia formosa, it's got these beautiful red nectar-laden flowers, which are a great bird attractor in the garden. But the really interesting thing is when it goes to fruit. It gets these rather amazing little seed pods. This one's green and it'll eventually turn grey and mature. And as a kid, I remember they'd take these, put them onto a pipe cleaner and create those little mountain devils, which were a really interesting kid's toy. The woody fruit remains on the plant until such time as it dies, usually in a bushfire. The woody fruit splits open and the seed drops onto the rich ash bed below to germinate. Here's another good example, the hakea. You can see it also has a very woody fruit, and where this branch has died prematurely, we can see how that's split open and the seed has been released. And on each side of the fruit, you have this black, papery, membranous seed, which tends to float around in the wind. But it's very easy to collect these woody fruits. I've got a couple of other examples here. This is the woody pear and the banksia cone. And the trick with all of these woody fruits is to put them in a paper bag before they've opened and then put that paper bag into a warm, dry place. I find on the dashboard of my car on a sunny day, it's very much like the heat from a bushfire. They open up and you can just extract those little papery seeds, and Bob's your uncle.